One of the craziest engines in modern era history just got a huge upgrade. Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that tier 0 support, because this is amazing. We've already seen how splashable the Horus engine is. But what happens when you add in even more insanity? So we have Horus, the black flame deity, to start things off. And of course, I mean, we had to have Horus themselves be present in the archetype. It just wouldn't make sense for this not to be here. So it's going to be a fire dragon, level 8 with 3000 attack, 1800 defense. You can only use the first and second effects of this card's name once per turn. So if you control a Horus monster and a king's sarcophagus, you can reveal this card in your hand and select one card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Alright, so, and then send one card from the field to the graveyard. So, as long as you have a Horus and a sarcophagus, you reveal this, you send a card from your hand or field to the graveyard to send one on the field to the graveyard. So you get an immediate spot removal of something that's causing some sort of issue. And I mean, your Horus monsters are free generation. If a face-up King's Sarcophagus and or Horus monsters, other than Horus, the black flame deity you control, leaves the field by an opponent's card effect, you can special summon this card from your hand, and you can send all other monsters on the field to the graveyard. So Horus actually comes down after you injure one of its children, and it actually board wipes the opponent, and actually you too. But I honestly, I don't have a problem with that. I don't have much of an issue with that. Now, this last card is the nuts. And this looks fantastic, by the way. I'm actually glad that we're getting a field spell here. So what we got packing here is, this is the Stone Wall of the Imperial Tombs. You only use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. And this had the first line of text I wanted to see. This card's name becomes King's Sarcophagus while in the field zone. They fixed the deck. We needed an additional means to have King's Sarcophagus up and running, and they gave it to us. During your main phase, you can add one Horus monster from your deck to your hand and then place one card from your hand on the bottom of your deck. I understand they didn't want this deck to generate, free advantages. All the Horus monsters are going to be coming back, but that's fine. And if you activate the effect of Horus, the black flame deity, you can actually draw a card. I don't really care too much about that. The things I cared about here were this can search for Inseti, and then Inseti gets the whole dumping package that the actual sarcophagus itself has. But if you have a full graveyard, congratulations. As long as you see this or the sarcophagus itself, you are in the absolute business of things. I think this support is fantastic. I don't know if I'm actually going to play Big Horus up here, to be honest, but this is definitely going to be mandatory here in the future for the pure build. So please, leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think. Let's see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.